Hey guys, this is Steve from Cookout Coach, and today we're making some smoked pulled chicken. Y'all hang out. I am Steve from Cookout Coach. We're all about trying to help you take your barbecue to the next level. Now, if that sounds like something you need, think about hitting that subscribe button down below. Today, we're doing a classic, a favorite. It's my meal prep, actually. That's going to be a smoked pulled chicken. The thing about smoked chicken is it's such a blank canvas. You can do so much with this, and when we pull it, your options extend even more. We can just have pulled chicken sandwiches. We could make pulled chicken salad. We could add smoked pulled chicken to a salad. Later on, I'll figure out one of those to do for myself for the week. But today, all we're focusing on is getting this chicken smoked and pulled. So to start off with, let's go ahead and get this bird ready. And to cook this bird, I want to spatchcock it so we get a nice even cook all the way across it. All those lines and cut the backbone right out of this chicken. With the backbone out, we're going to go ahead and lay this chicken flat and give it a little push to make sure that breastbone breaks. Before we start seasoning this chicken, we're going to go ahead and pull the skin up on both the breast and the thighs so we make sure we have great access to get our seasonings onto the meat of the chicken. I'm going to be using two seasonings today. The first is It's Incredible by Heaven Made Products. It's going to be sort of our base layer. The second seasoning we're going to be using is Stubbs chicken seasoning. I love this seasoning for chicken, really. It's got such a great flavor. And as always, also make sure you get the back of the chicken as well. Now, the beautiful thing about pulled smoked chicken is I believe the hardest thing for a lot of young barbecuers is to get the skin right on poultry. If we're going to pull this, we don't necessarily care about the skin, but we definitely want the fat to render as much as possible on top of our meat. That's going to give us that natural chicken flavor. However, if it's good, we just might cut it up into our pulled chicken. So we'll go ahead and season the skin as well. We're going to be using our 26-inch Weber kettle with slow and sear today for this cook. I've still got plenty of charcoal left over from a previous steak cook, so we're just going to go ahead and add a wax cube, light it off, and let that do the work. Once our kettles came up to 300 degrees, let's go ahead and add our apple smoking wood. Alright, let's get this bird on. This cook's only going to take somewhere between an hour and 2 hours. So let's go ahead and get a probe in the breast of this chicken, and as soon as it hits 165, it's time to pull it off. And at 165 in the breast, this bird looks amazing. Let's get it off to let it rest, and then we'll pull it up. There's no real magic to pulling a chicken, just like there's no magic to pulling pork. However, I personally subscribe to the belief that it's better to get in there with your hands and separate everything instead of tearing the fibers with a fork or bear claws. You do what you like. This is how I like to do it. So here we are, a couple hours later. Boom, whole pulled chicken. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. Like I said, grilled chicken salad, pulled chicken sandwich, on and on. I left some of the skin here on the side. To be honest with you, I was eating some of the skin while I was pulling it. But, you know, if your skin comes out good, feel free to tear it up and mix it in. If it doesn't, pitch it, no loss. What it did was it let its fat render and flavor this chicken. One last thing you can do before you start digging into this chicken is you can back season it because it's pulled like this. And all back seasoning is take some of your rubs that you put on in the first place, put them back on it, mix it back in. You'll get so much more surface area coverage. You can really push the flavor on this chicken. Speaking of flavor on this chicken, let's see how this chicken tastes. That's perfect chicken. It's fantastic. I really hope you guys try it. If you do, let me know how it comes out for you. You know, if you're doing it and you have some troubles, drop me a line. We'll get through it. But hey, I'm going to go make some sandwiches. Until next time, y'all take it easy.